Well, after LeBron James failed to best Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors, he decided to 86 out of Cleveland and try and forge a new legacy. This was before he joined the Lakers. Apparently, he joined up with the Looney Tunes in Space Jam. Welcome back to the Best Damn Nerd Show. Microphone alchemist James Kincaid, alongside Hall of Fame cyber athlete Jonathan Craig and bandwagon Lakers fan. We are here to watch and react to the Space Jam, A New Legacy trailer that just came out. This is a movie that has been talked about for, it seems like forever. Like, we're talking for years about this LeBron James led new Space Jam as he continues his pursuit. Inevitably not going to be able to eclipse Michael Jordan, but he keeps on trying, damn it. He's the engine that could, and so now he is taken to try and even one-up Michael Jordan with a new Space Jam. Let's take a look at the trailer. I legitimately have not seen this. I've been working. Sorry, LeBron. I haven't had time to watch your new vanity project.
Basketball camp is next weekend. You got amazing potential on the court, and I can help you get there.
That's not what I want, Dad. You never let me do what I want to do. You never let me just do me.
Basketball, Dad.
What up? Raw floor.
I mean, he's playing himself, though, right? Like, are those his real kids? One of his real kids? I don't know.
Down. What in the Matrix hell?
I mean, I do like LeBron.
Yeah, me too.
Not gonna lie.
King James, dude.
Hey, stole my name.
Welcome, King James. I am the king of this
And
domain.
welcome.
This is the serververse.
What'd you do to my son? Where's Dom?
The only way you're getting your son back is if you and I play a little basketball. Pete, send this clown to the rejects.
Evoking a little bit of Tron, it looks like.
Yeah.
Toon World. I'd like to go to, what was that, Cool World or whatever it was? That, like, hot King Eisner cartoon.
I think the animation looks incredible.
I haven't seen it, so.
I'm a cartoon?
What's up, Doc?
Where's that is what I want to know.
Yeah, I don't think
An elite team to help get my son back.
I know what you're looking for. A dream team.
And then when you and Paul Pierce were just on an Instagram Live together.
Yeah, he
Let's try that again,
was in
shall
that
we?
group shot until a couple weeks ago.
King James.
You know, basketball's no stranger to skirt chasing.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
There's good IP in this.
Yeah. They're throwing a lot of stuff against the wall here.
Yeah.
Introducing the Goon Squad.
You gotta win this game
Let's end this.
Got you, Bron. And get our son back.
The Lola Bunny, source of a lot of controversy.
Yeah.
Yikes. Classic.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
I'm going old school on his butt.
You gonna lower the rim for Granny?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
So before we get too far into it, I want to point out a couple things. So all these animated characters are like, I've seen posts where they show like who these people are. They're all modeled after real NBA or WNBA players.
Okay.
So the robot guy. So one of these guys, this is Klay Thompson.
I thought I recognized him.
Oh, so this shot right here is actually referencing his. There's
the dunk.
The dunk, yes.
With Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade, exactly.
Yes, absolutely.
This is Damian Lillard.
Oh, they got Dame in there. Nice.
Yep. And they also have
Dame Dollar.
They also have the brow in here.
They got Anthony. Wow.
Yeah.
Opponents.
So there's a lot of NBA references in this, which is cool. I don't know. What do you think?
I think it looks fun. You know, I like to poke fun. But I think it looks fun. I think Space Jam, while a beloved classic of our childhood, is, in my opinion, not of like the sacred level that's like, you could never touch Space Jam. No, of course you can. It's, you know, by its very nature, with the new generation of athletes coming in and stuff like that, it is something that's fun to revisit. I would have liked, and maybe he does, Michael Jordan to make a cameo in this one. Yeah. You know, I think that would be fitting. If this does not end with Steph Curry like shooting a shot from Earth to whatever planet they're on to win the game, I feel like that's like a missed opportunity if he doesn't hit some intergalactic length 3-pointer to at least help them in the game. Seems like a missed opportunity if you ask me.
I think that would be cool. What I like about this is the fact that they're integrating all these other NBA and WNBA stars in it, and it makes me think that it's headed in a direction of like turning it into a franchise that could have new installments from time to time celebrating new NBA stars. Now, it's tough, right? Because you don't want to water down the product. Like the original film had Michael Jordan, the greatest of all time, right? Yeah, totally. Now you have a guy who some people would argue is the new GOAT.
Some people would.
They might be. I feel like most.
I feel like most that watched both wouldn't.
Yeah. Well, when you say missed opportunity, I think the real missed opportunity, and I don't want not to be a downer or anything, but like I think the real missed opportunity was waiting this long to do another Space Jam when they had Kobe, and they had Allen Iverson, and they had a whole crop of stars that were right around the turn of the millennium that took the handoff from Michael Jordan, and a lot of those kids grew up watching him and modeled their game after him, and even elevated certain elements of his game. I don't think any of them necessarily took his mantle. Maybe Kobe was the closest to it, but like that would have been such an amazing handoff for the franchise and would have led us to this place that we are now. We missed that. But I still think it's I think that this could be turned into a franchise where we get more regular installments and get to see new rising NBA stars get featured in it.
Yeah, I don't know how many, how regularly this can be a thing. I think that it's it is that who has that torch, right? And, the person that's been most consistently in the conversation with Michael Jordan in terms of catching up to him, it's always been like
besides Kobe.
Kobe certainly.
Come on, dude. Come on.
Hold on. Don't
disrespect the
don't
man.
Skip and Shannon me right now. Okay, we're not doing Undisputed. Skip. Hold on.
Come on now.
And by the way, Skip would be firmly in your camp, but that's getting in the weeds here, and I'm sure a lot of people don't even know what we're talking about.
You accused me of bandwagoning with the hat, but the real bandwagon was becoming a fan after the three-peat back in the Kobe days. So I'm having LeBron, another person who's an argument for GOAT, join the team at this point and win a championship is just icing on top.
I do think that it would have been cool to have Kobe involved in this, but I do think that the sort of singular having LeBron James, he is the one that has had that torch from the moment that he stepped into the NBA. He's never been competing. Exactly. Yeah. When he's never, when he's been in the NBA, never really been competing against his peers. He's been competing against history. He's been competing against these comparisons.
That's a really good point.
And some of it's self-inflicted. The fact that he's making this movie is a self-inflicted comparison wound.
Well, and he's called himself the GOAT on shows.
He wears Jordan's number.
Yeah.
So I mean, what do you want? But I do want to address one thing, and it's something that I knew I needed to address because I did see some images and I saw a lot of reaction online about this. And let me just say right off the top, yes, it's weird to even get worked up about it. I completely hear you. All the people that are pro new Lola Bunny, whatever. I hear you. It's weird, but she's not as hot in this one, dude. It's just fact. She just doesn't look as good.
Can you pull
up an image of her from the movie? Not whatever deviant art freaking fan imagery of Lola Bunny, but the comparison and contrasting. of the two. I get what the people that are into bunnies are talking about. You know, why we gotta desexify Lola Bunny a little bit? She was, you know, she was hot and capable in the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like is that an image from the movie, or is that
I think it's like a promo image on the right.
Okay.
But the one on the left.
I mean,
I don't know.
Wait, which one would you rather bunny hop with? I'm just saying. I think that I get where the complaining is coming from. I think this is another example of Hollywood ruins everything. They're ruining Lola Bunny. Like, why are they doing this? Like, they just, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I hear it. I'm gonna choose not to comment on it.
Wow, I never thought that would be the case, where I will tread where you will not.
I think it's interesting.
I said at the top, it's a weird thing to like, and people. Okay, the people that were opposed to the new Lola Bunny, they got way bent out of shape about it. Yes, it's super weird. However, I think it is equally weird that people that got so bent out of shape about those people that somehow that Lola Bunny has to be a part of this new whatever image positive movement and stuff like that. That's also weird. You're all weird.
I think what's weird about it to me is that people are trying to make an argument that she should look how she did look. Like, that is weird. That original portrayal is weird. like why? Oh. Now this is hold on. No,
when Garth asked the question in Wayne's World, did you ever think that Bugs Bunny was sexy when he used to get dressed up like a girl bunny? And Wayne very dismissively says no, and Garth sheepishly says neither did I was just asking. I mean, Lola Bunny is the actual female manifestation of that bunny.
And not to disrespect furries, you know, people who identify as animals and things like that, but there was a stage where, you know, bestiality was wrong. And I understand that's a identity now, and that's a preference, and I get it, but
I don't think bestiality is. I think bestiality is still frowned upon, John.
Well, I mean, there's the whole furry movement that
but that's like role playing and stuff like that. And speaking of,
okay,
you know, I feel like these same people that are, you know, railing against, you know, the people that preferred old school Lola Bunny, some of them are the same girls that like dressing up like old school Lola Bunny on Halloween. I see them on Instagram. It's great. You know, I love Halloween. I love getting dressed up.
Why did she need to look like that to begin with?
Well, like, that was the decision that they made, and that's intrinsic now to the lore of the character and all these nerds that are into Bunny's headcanon, John.
Yeah. Well, I think
her being hot is now part of her character, and now they've taken it away.
I'm okay with it. I don't
care.
I think
I just knew it needed. Look, it needed to be addressed because who am I if I can't be the one to stand up for the guys that were into Lola Bunny in the first Space Jam? Well, maybe that's what helped them lead them down the path to, you know, being into the furry stuff or whatever. I get it. Look at Lola there. She's a fox. I mean, she's a bunny, but you get it.
Yeah, and now I don't judge if like, you're a furry and you're into animals, like, and you're into bestiality.
That's different.
Whatever,
Again, I think you're conflating two different things here, John.
That's what it is. It's an attraction to animals. Right? So
I always felt like it was more to I don't know. Like, we don't have to go down that. I just
I don't think we should, because it's no disrespect meant. I just think, you know, it's fine to change it. I don't think that she I don't think you know. I don't think a cartoon bunny needs to be like a sex icon, especially in a kids movie. So I'm fine with it. Like, it's not. I'm not saying that I feel strongly that it should be censored. But what I'm saying is, now that it's done, it's fine. Let's move on. Yeah, it's really not that big of a deal. Yeah.
Wait, can you throw that old school Lola Bunny up there? Actually, email me that image.
Have her be.
All right. Well, Space Jam: A New Legacy. It's a legacy of censorship.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching this far, Nerdosphere. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to get in on the conversation. Which Lola Bunny do you like? bestdamnnerdshow.com/Discord. And, you know, if you've been dunking on your friends and making a little extra money, bestdamnnerdshow.com/Patreon. We appreciate all your support.